Hey everybody, Khaleesi Grimes 82 here, and I'm a little bit down today. I know it's uncommon. Usually I'm in a really good mood. I'm really fake. I'm really excited. But I just heard some heartbreaking news. It sounds like Universal's Dark Universe may be dead. And I don't mean that in a punny way, because it's about monsters and the dead. Alex Kurtzman and Chris Morgan, the two geniuses behind this Dark Universe, have parted ways. They're working on other projects that are far more exciting and far more interesting, like TV shows and The Fast and the Furious. So where does that leave us? The nerds, the passionate viewers who really wanted to see this thing just take off and be something exciting and fun and interesting and not The Mummy. It had a big star up front with Tom Cruise. He's huge here. He's very big in China and places like that. But I just don't think it put up the numbers they wanted. And it was also a piece of shit. Can I say that? Or is that too controversial and it's going to hurt people's feelings because some did like it legitimately? No, don't say that? Okay, we'll just stay neutral about everything. Pretend like we like everything. Yep. While The Mummy wasn't the best reboot, it's no Brendan Fraser version. I still saw the potential, and there was really something that could have been done here that would have worked. We had the building blocks in place. I really thought the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Nick Furious character was cool. Russell Crowe, phenomenal actor, did a great job. He was believable. He was definitely like a new Incredible Hulk for this franchise. Very smart ideas. So a while back, there was a photo taken of these big name actors who were going to be attached to this movie franchise. It was a beautifully shot photo. They were all wearing suits. They looked very upscale. They looked like they were ready to make some movies. And now it looks like they're not going to get to. At least not through this train wreck. So let's grab our shovels and really dig into this. I'm back. Sorry for being kind of a grumpy Gus when we started. This really hit me hard because I'm passionate about movies. I am so fucking passionate about movies, and I just love them, and I love all of them. And I think that when people are mean about certain movies, I'm just like, how dare you? People worked on this for a living. And they definitely weren't just making something based on success of another film franchise, like let's say the Marvel Cinematic Universe. No. No, they did this because they believed in it. They loved the idea. They probably had it a long time ago. Yes, I think the movie perhaps didn't quite hit the bar they were trying to achieve. Yes, it probably didn't make as much money as they thought it was going to. Yes, they have no real showrunners that give a shit anymore. Yes, it was kind of a lame and stupid idea to begin with. Yes, these are horror properties that they're trying to turn into an action-friendly PG-13 family joint. So there was a few things going against them, and I think that all adds up over time. Universal probably looks at all these things and they thought, you know what, guys? We tried our best. We put a Dark Universe logo on top of our regular logo, so I mean, if that doesn't scream dedication, I don't know what does. It's a damn shame though, because now we're not going to get to see a Dracula film where he's doing backflips and spouting one-liners. It's a vampire movie I thought I could sink my teeth into. We're not going to get our Frankenstein picture where he probably travels to different planets to find his master. And it looks like we're never going to see the Invisible Man. It's a play on words because we can't see him already. Such a nerd. There was going to be a Wolfman picture. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? That was going to come out. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen with it now? It probably would have been a howling good time. No! Nerd! The Phantom of the Opera was also part of this because that just makes sense. And it could have been great. It could have been awesome. I would have loved it. He would have to find his mask that was taken from him. It's an infinity stone. It's one of several that he has to search out. And it could lead to the destruction of the Monsterverse, the Dark Universe as we know it. Okay, perhaps I made a little bit of that up, but it sounds like it could happen that way. Or could have. Beauty and the Beast. Hunchback. These are Disney films, but they're also part of the Dark Universe, or were at one time or another, but probably aren't going to happen anymore because of the fallout. That's a shame. What happened to my voice? It just kept going down. It was like I was getting progressive smoker's lung. Don't smoke. There's always a danger when you put the dick before the condom. You just never know if it's gonna be a success. You have to get things prepared, but not too overly prepared. You wanna take a step back, assess the situation, think, how is this really gonna work? Maybe we should take a trial run first, or maybe we should just focus on something good before we release it all, before we put the whole fucking shebang out there. And that's where Universal screwed up. They were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. Jurassic Park quote, subscribe, I'm a nerd, subscribe. I hate giving bad news, so I apologize for coming off like the bad guy here. It's not my fault. I don't get to make the decisions over there at the big Universal headquarters. I'm just reporting on it. Bottom line, leaving pretty much everything I said prior to this completely useless because I don't know any real information, nothing concrete, but everybody reports on this shit. They try to take advantage of what's popular in the now. I don't know if the Dark Universe is dead, if it's gone, if it's kaput. But it's certainly not kicking and screaming right now. Let me know what you think, though. I would love to hear what you think. It's so important to me to know what you have to say about this as a fellow geek, as a fellow nerd who collects things, who enjoys things over the internet, enjoys movies and watching all movies and has nothing negative to say about films unless they're the bottom of the barrel and they're easy to make fun of and nobody gets offended if you do. And this just really goes to show, once again, how good of a job Marvel has done, how brave they are, how future-proof they've made their franchise. They really saw something that worked and they went for it, starting with Iron Man and going down the line. Super successful. Definitely the smartest people over there at Disney and Marvel for doing such a good job, and we should really applaud them to no end. Thank you, Disney. You're the best. I missed a couple. The good news is we still have that Kaiju universe. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I don't know. So we got Godzilla and King Kong to look forward to fighting each other. Is Pacific Rim part of that? I should know this. I'm in the media. I should know this. Looks about as shitty as those, so probably. What? Then there's the Ghost Squad, or whatever they're calling that, the Ghostbusters universe. That's definitely still happening. They definitely didn't blow their load early by putting that stupid logo up before that film. Looking forward to more Ghostbusters films in that universe. Definitely happening. And then there's the DC Cinematic Universe. Who's not excited for more of that stuff? Gritty, dark, super dark, lifeless. Just kidding, Wonder Woman fixed all that. It's not lifeless. Wonder Woman was a breath of fresh air, and I'm super excited for the Justice League. Definitely gonna be the same tone, definitely gonna be the same quality of film as Wonder Woman. Nothing can possibly go wrong with the multitude of reshoots and millions more spent. Thanks for watching. Sorry I was a Debbie Downer this week.
I'm little Debbie Downer. I'm a fucking bitch.
Make sure to subscribe, make sure to tell your mom about the show, and I'll see you guys next time on The Cringe. We should really have a Cringe cinematic universe. How cool would that be? I'd be in it. I'm gonna die alone.